Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Ruby and Brandon, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Ruby's ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation in the form of a clicker and an occasional treat that we give her when we're working with her. And Brandon's using a regular 6-foot web training leash. He keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to act as his steering wheel. And it's attached to her training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Now she is laying down very nicely next to Brandon's left leg, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. The command is Ruby heel, and at this point Ruby has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with Brandon when walking. Not forging ahead, not dragging you down the street, and when you stop your feet, she has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for her next command. So this makes walking your dog a pleasure and not a drag. She should be keeping pace with you, and when you stop to cross traffic or talk to a neighbor, she should be sitting nicely at your left and waiting for her next command. And the next command that Brandon's going to demonstrate for you will be her sit-stay. So she's sitting on her mat. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Now when Brandon returns back to her, he's going to walk right back to her shoulders. He will demonstrate the figure 8 exercise for us too. And you can we use traffic cones, but you can use 2 trash cans. You can use 2 lawn chairs, anything so that it helps sharpen up her heeling skills. Keep her focused on you, because she never knows where you're going to go. So it helps sharpen up her skills. Keep her nose up off the ground, because she is a hunting dog, so they like to put their head on the ground, and as soon as she puts her head on the ground, she's not heeling any longer. And Brandon will demonstrate the sit-stay again for us. I think he stepped on her. Give her the stay. And this time he will demonstrate the recall, or the come on command. So it's Ruby come. He praises her for a good job, because coming to you is always a good thing. And he will demonstrate that recall again for us. She likes her mat. And you can use, on the street, of course, you're not going to be carrying a mat with you, but when you're practicing in your own yard or in the house, you can use a dog bed, a mat, a blanket. Brandon will call her. This is your recall. We do use her name, Ruby come. She comes and sits. She should come in a little closer. And the next commands that we're going to demonstrate is the down. And I know that Rich talked to you yesterday about her not holding her down stay very well, but we've been practicing between then and now. So there's her down and stay. And your homework will be to lengthen out the amount of time that she can hold it and the distance that you can go when she's holding it. So Brendan will return back to her. He will then tell her to heel. And we'll teach you how to use your clicker, because you can use it as a reward, or you can use it to get her to focus on you. So Brandon's going to do that down for you one more time. Back to the mat. She sits automatically. Good job. She's doing really good, since yesterday she wasn't holding the stay at all. Brandon's going to use her name and happily call her in. Good job. Now we have demonstrated for you Ruby's ability to heel, to sit automatically when you stop, to sit and stay, to sit, stay, and come, to lay down and stay, and to lay down, stay, and come. And there are other skills that she knows that we will go over with you tomorrow when you come to pick her up. We've enjoyed having her. She's done a very good job. I want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you soon.